with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Pitts is the man in motion. Left side in the hands of London. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Third and 2, and Penix. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here's Penix. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. His kick is good. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Block out of the shotgun. He has Hyatt complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York. To throw is Locke. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Ray McCloud on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he's out of bounds but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 55 yards on the game.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Penix gonna throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first and 10, here's Locke. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Locke. That one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
First down and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
So we'll take it to the other end as
with the score, Falcons 17.
some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on fourth and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. An even 100 yards. Touchdown, touchdown, Giants.
Graham Gano on 48.
Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. McLeod now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. You'll get this to Pitts once more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
To throw again, it's Penix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Again, it's Penix. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Slayton is the man in motion. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's inside the 10. Pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. So a road win here for the Giants. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the